Did you know this about Job? For the thing I greatly feared, now something interesting is revealed. For the thing I greatly feared, for the fear I feared, has the Hebrew, has come upon me, and what I dreaded has happened to me. When did he fear and when did he dread? What Job says is that before the things that happened to him happened, he was fearing things would happen. He had dreaded that those things would happen. And then there's a conclusion in his speech. I'm not at ease, not at shalom, not quiet, nor am I quiet, have no rest, and trouble or rage comes. Every literal translation that I check, instead of speaking about this uneasiness or unquietness or lack of rest in the present, at the moment of him speaking, it is about the past. Not had I shalom, not was I quiet, not had I rest, and trouble comes. Trouble, that's a word that can be translated with different nuances from turmoil to torment. What is going on, Job? Is Job depressed? It seems that Job says, hey, I've always feared something will happen to my family. I've always dreaded something will happen to my wealth. And whatever I feared, whatever I dreaded, it came, it hit me. Do you have this kind of existential anguish? This kind of existential fear or dread that a calamity may hit? Is that fear, is that dreading incompatible with your character of integrity, of equity, of awe of God, and of shunning evil? It seems to me that Job's story tells us that those are not mutually exclusive. It is said about him twice that he did not sin. First, he did not sin, then he did not sin with his lips. The text never says Job had never sinned, that Job did not have a sinful human condition to deal with, that he was so well in all his faculties that he would have never thought one day calamity may hit him. We all have some sort of lack of shalom, lack of quietness, lack of rest built in our brokenness. And we all somehow fear that something terrible may happen. And Job says, yes, I had that thought. And whatever I feared, whatever I dreaded, it happened. Is Job depressed?